Well, hello. Let's get the game on the screen here. Probably work better that way. Okay, hi, it's the Gaming Grandma, and I'm back. And we finished up. Oh, good morning, Viper. Good morning. I'm glad I caught you. I was just saying that we finished up the God of War story last week, the main story. I could still run around and kill some Valkyries and stuff, but I thought I'd go ahead and start Ragnarok instead. So we're going to do a little Ragnarok. Are you familiar with the God of War, Ragnarok? So I chose story mode because it's difficult. And I would rather have story than sweat a brow because it's so hard. Yes, it is about 10 a.m. I do earlier streams Friday, Saturday, Sunday because no work. So I'll have my Moria streams tomorrow. I know it's late, but 2 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to face the final episode for Triple D's. So if you can't make it, make sure you check the live tab for the recording. All right, well, you'll learn some stuff today then, Viper. So let's get at it. I hope you're well. His wife had passed in the first, or the God of War series I was doing before, 2018. Their goal is to take Mom's ashes to the top of the highest peak. So it looks like he's still sad about that. I'll move my head over a little bit there. Hang on a second. Kind of in the way, aren't I? All right, let's go back to it.
Hungry? What's next?
Oh. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
Hopefully the sound is good. Viper, let me know if you can hear the game okay and me. Thank you. Looks like he's got dinner. Little DoorDash that boy delivered. Yeah, this will be fun. I'm never good at driving anything. In games, that is. Never an accident in real life.
Need help?
Just growls. Roast Bambi, yes. Not something I've ever eaten. All right. I'm going to change one more thing. I apologize. Should have paid attention to this earlier. There we go. That looks better. I don't need to have the entire screen all to myself. All right. Nope. Never have had any venison. Never been a hunter. My husband neither.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
Yes.
Of course, we live in an area that there's lots of hunting.
No,
It's one of the things
but
people like
he
to
was a
do
little
here
better
is hunt and
yesterday.
fish.
Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him. Hear that?
Yes.
Is it hurt?
Yeah, where I live, we have
It is hard.
deer and large elk.
State is not far.
Very large elk.
Get ready.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Freya's mad at us. She was an ally in the first one I did.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
There she is! Brother!
She's very angry at us.
Got you! You gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
Out there! What's she? Look out! The trees! They're coming down!
Obviously, kid. Don't need you to tell me.
That was too close.
Hopefully I'm going the right way here.
Again.
Uh-oh.
I do not live to fight through.
I'm losing my grip here!
Uh-oh. Oh, no. We're already dead. Well. So in the first series, in the God of War 2018 version, she's a friend and we help her and she helps us quite a bit. But her son, who's a god, fights with us the entire time. He's got some sort of death wish, literally, because she had put a spell on him to protect him so he wouldn't die. But then he couldn't feel anything. He couldn't feel love, you know, people touching him. He couldn't feel fear. He just, everything was gone. And he was mad at his mom for that forever. So then there's a big battle because he decides to try to kill his mom. But Kratos is like, nah, you're not going to kill Freya. Big battle ensues. The son get killed. Freya's son gets killed. And now she's mad at us. Kratos and Atreus. But we were actually trying to save her, and her son just wouldn't leave us alone. Oh. And I had this set on the easy mode.
Fight you.
I'm losing my grip here!
Oh man, okay, so what do I need to do here? Better check the settings and make sure I put it on the story setting.
I do not live to fight you.
I'm losing my grip here!
least I didn't die that time.
Hold tight! Protection stave is near!
Protection stave.
Oh no! Freya, we're not your enemy!
Fire what?
Come on, don't die again.
Please don't make me do this!
Oh. He's definitely mad. We better go.
Faster! Hurry, hurry, hurry!
We're through the stage. We made it.
Apparently they have some magic around us,
Becky,
around them.
Vana.
Protect them.
Up! I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
This is a much more difficult game than Return to Moria, in my opinion.
I got it.
As you can see, I've already died twice. And I'm pretty sure I put it on the easy mode, the story mode.
I will get the deer.
Go on, girls.
Oh, that was for them. Maybe they're vegetarian. Fed the meat to the dogs. Okay.
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreaus.
Fenrir. You okay, boy? It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. Why? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Gotta start with that sad part. That's not right.
Atreaus.
I want to check the settings here. Yep, I got it right. Okay.
Time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
Oh, good. Glad you're back.
You're
It's the sad part. You know, he's got a sick doggy.
a brave boy. fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go. Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Ethon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
Come,
Gotta start sad.
we train.
What? No,
Yep, definitely.
it's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for?
That's the absolute worst way to start a game, right?
Drinking is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's
That's
supposed
why
to
he
be
wants you
doing,
to
he's supposed to
train.
be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will.
So serious.
Look. I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him.
Come here.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
How do you expect?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
This guy doesn't sleep in the first game. So they actually have them sleeping. No blanket. No dog on the bed. What a foreign concept. No dog, no cat. This is the second of a series that came out in 2018. And that was the one, my first series. But there were several prior to this, like many years ago. I don't know when the first one of those came out. I always felt like they were more arcade type, and I didn't like them as much. This one's more story, better graphics. But I believe there's a 1, 2, and 3 from the first series. So the one I played that I just finished last week was 2018.
Faye.
Are you ready?
Now he's having hallucinations of his dead wife. Well, I guess it's a dream since he went to sleep. Where are we going? I only played this one once. I played the first one,
This is
I
your
think, at
hunt.
least 3 times. This
I
one
will
I've only
follow.
played once,
Very
one
well.
other time. And I've already died twice. Doesn't bode well.
At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt a predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
So much story at the
Problem
beginning.
doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
We are not hiding? Where'd she go?
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy.
Nothing heavy, just a huge log.
This way.
Faye.
Is that the way? She disappeared.
Faye. Faye. Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
Guess he was having a bad dream. See, this game is so much more cinematic than the first
Where's
3
Atreaus?
from
Hence
years
my
ago.
bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
here just a second. Okay, back we go to it. All right, surviving Fimbulwinter. This is the second time for this version, Ragnarok. Journal, no, must be this one. Yep, the journal. So I played the 2018 one, the story right before this, where they take his dead wife's ashes to the highest peak of the giants. And this is a few years later. So that's our objective. We got to track Atreaus. Has not returned home from burying the wolf. My worry grows. I will follow his tracks. We don't have any favors yet. Favors are things like side quests, basically. All right, so that is a fast travel point.
You suppose he
which
took a
is
shortcut
locked.
through the realm between realms?
No, the stones have not moved.
Baldur's Chasm is too unstable, brother. The lad wouldn't try it.
Okay. I think that's my clue. That's the wrong way. So did he go out of the stave? Let's follow the
Let's
lights.
see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying. Fire's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
This is where he buried the wolf.
Looks like he lit a fire by the kennel. Commiserating with the other pups, I suspect.
He crawled through here.
You seem
Yikes.
troubled in your sleep, even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days in Greece?
No,
Upper
it feels like
Wild
Faye
Woods.
is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No, but it is something more than memory.
To sprint. I don't really want to sprint because I don't know where I'm going. Following tracks.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
Okay. Whoop, get your shield out.
Another raider to the left!
Ah, he didn't have that movement last time.
Blasted raiders!
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah?
Usually they drop a life, though. If I get injured, I can get a life. Hello, there's some over there. So if you get wounded, this is a hellstone.
You were right. The stave is broken.
Explains our trespassers. What
Ooh, look at
happened
the
here?
bear. Gross.
bear.
Don't put your hand in it or
I
anything.
what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreaus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him.
We'll see. I assume it's this trail of blood. One of the first games I played was God of War, the series I just finished, other than Skyrim. I had just played, you know, Morrowind, Oblivion, and then Skyrim.
Need a way around.
And that was what I was comfortable with, so I didn't play anything else until we got the new PS5 for my son, and the God of War game was on the PS5. And I thought, well, I'll try it. I watched him play it. I'm like, it looks really hard. And it was. It is. Oh, I went backwards. And then once I realized I can play a game other than Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls, then I branched out to, let's see, what did I play next? I played, I think, Tomb Raider, which I really liked, Nathan Drake. And there's 3 games of 3 Tomb Raiders and I think 3 Nathan Drakes.
We won't find him this way. Let's find that trail of blood.
I know. I just wanted to get the treasure. Nathan Drake was harder than Tomb Raider, though.
Aha!
There's a lot more shooting.
Trail's on the other side of that gap.
And I'm
if
not
you can clear the way.
good at shooting.
Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
There's a lot of chests, not just the little chest I just found, but there's also bigger chests. Sometimes they have a little mini quest where you have to hit some chimes like really fast or find the missing pieces to the puzzle, and you have, you know, there's so many for each area that you're in. So I try to look for all of those. They usually have a new armor piece or something like a rune that'll make your weapon stronger. A life assist that if
What
you
do you
die,
believe
it'll
about
bring you back
prophecy,
to
Maria?
life.
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
More bad guys. Hold Y to frost up the axe, powering up the next melee or range attack. Honked you in the head. Aim, aim, aim. Alright. Luckily, I just finished the other one, so the controls are familiar. Except he's got a few rolls he didn't have before. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't have my shield out. Can't block without your shield. Thought maybe there was something down here because there was indication you could come this way. Which thing do we need in Moria? The roll? A better roll? I didn't have that double row in the roll. So moving forward. Oh, it's this one. And you can go sideways. Oh, the throwing. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Especially like a troll, you can stay at a distance. Ah.
All right, where's that trail gone?
I don't know. Well, since we got an indication to climb up that wall over there, those little markings usually mean there's something over there. Can't go down that way. Sometimes it's leading up to a chest or another path or a bad guy. And it's another thing that'll just get me lost, and I'll be like, I already went that way. Usually when the boy's with you, he tends to go in the direction you're supposed to be going, which is very helpful. Oh, see, that's the other kind of chest you look for. So sometimes it's a challenge to figure out how to get up there. And there's blood that way, but I can't climb that way.
We can't go through, but we can go around.
Oh. Missed. Missed again.
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
Okay, where
So
was
he
that
keeps
chest?
telling me.
It was up there, I think, right? So if it's not a raiding party, they're after something specific. So this is the second kind of chest you'll find. Then there's a chest similar to that, and it has a skull on the front you have to break. And then the other one, it has 3 runes on the
Torches.
front.
And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going.
I'm sure we can find a quiet way in.
And sometimes you have to hit chimes very, very quickly. Or you just have to find vases that have the runes on them and break those. The ones with the chimes, you have to hit quickly. You know, you throw the axe, you go to the 3rd chime, you throw your axe, you go to the second. There's 3 chimes usually.
You rescued the wolves.
Those are hard.
No,
The timing.
they have not been here long.
Sometimes it's easier to use the mouse and the keyboard. So I had my grandson re-key the keyboard, so it was easier for me to reach everything because I'm not used to using a keyboard. But even with that, sometimes I can't do it. Sprint off a ledge. Once in the air, press right bumper to unleash a death from above. Ooh, that's kind of like a weapon slam in Moria, isn't it? No, leap. I don't know if I did that right. Ah, get the shield out. Oh, that was gruesome. Got his arm off.
Behind you!
Thanks, Amir.
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
More raiders, I assume. Sometimes there's stuff hanging from the ceiling that you can bust. Drop a little more what they call hack silver. Basically money. Okay, so we can go that way. What's up here? Which is the primary direction I need to go? Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Just a life. Gotta make some lunch and then play with Grown. Good. I'll leave you on lurk. Definitely interested in the game with the better graphics. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. A lot of story too, which I like. I'd rather have a game that has a story. Never where it was into like arcade type games. I do remember playing
Atreus.
I think it was called Clash or something with my son. Clash or something like that. He tried to get me into the, what is it, Link and Zelda. I tried. It just didn't capture my interest. Am I going backwards again? I wish there were cutscenes in RuneScape. I might understand it better. Yeah, that's definitely one. It is hard to follow the story. I definitely agree with that. It's hard to kind of know what you're doing, and there's so much lore, and it takes you forever to read it all. I did go backwards. I mean, you could read it all, but there's a lot to read then. That would probably help. Now, isn't that where I came from? Up to the right. Thank you. That way. Ah, there's the trail. Thank you, Jubo.
Well, someone got in the bear's way.
These are more like humans. Some of the creatures we had last time were not human looking.
Fire from above!
Oh, that was a good throw. Hit her the second time when it came back towards me. I don't need it, so I don't think I will. Oh, I wasn't going to use it. Sometimes it's better to save them because you come back through the area another time. And we'll get this. I think that was back behind me, wasn't it? Here we go. That's the way up. More good stuff. Well, the blood goes that way, but it won't let me go that way. I guess we're going back across here. Where are you? Oh, right there. Ooh, there's his arm. Sprint off the ledge. There, I got it that time.
Atreus, are you here?
Huh.
Its
That's
value
for the
would
best.
be its bullion
Let's
weight
find a way
as
out.
silver. So whatever was wounded definitely came up that way. This is where I went to get the chest, right? Okay. So it looks like I'm going up here.
Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after.
Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
So, Mimir thinks maybe Atreus was trying to help the bear?
Atreus! Where are you?
Whoa! That's one big ass bear.
Well, we found
Oh,
the bear.
great.
Oh, he found us.
Oh! Attack the yellow ring. Block break, leaving Kratos vulnerable to damage. Oh!
Oh, he seems angry.
Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. You're backed in a corner here.
Left side.
I gotta get out of the corner. So I can roll. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yikes. Oh, I should have rolled. I did it that time. Didn't do it that time. Ah, hey.
Oh, you've done it now, bear.
Oh, that's right. I had my fury. I didn't notice. What was that? I don't remember that move.
Here it comes. Left leg.
Come on. Get your shield out, for Pete's sake.
Grab him. He's looking shaky, brother.
Magic. Ooh, it was Atreus.
Atreus! Atreus! Atreus!
What?
First, focus. Heal.
1 pennyweight is 18 grains of silver. Pennyweight is 1 troy pound. I don't know how you keep track of all that.
What happened?
Good question. What happened?
I prayed Fenrir.
Pennyweight. I don't think I've ever heard
And
the
then,
pennyweight.
Not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember running. There was a bear. Charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
It
Your
wasn't.
emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. It would be dangerous without discipline to control them.
Oh,
You've already taught me discipline.
very ancient
more than that.
measurements
I need answers.
still survive
Answers
to this
you don't
day
have.
in the
Answers only your
jewelry
mother
trade. Oh,
That's a she withheld.
are you a
What if there was
jeweler,
someone who could help us?
Viper?
Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, you will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk.
Probably a good idea.
You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
Why only I got half an armor? Like, why the other shoulders out? Is that a fashion statement?
Collect yourself.
You have a friend who is one of the world-leading experts in early medieval coinage. Cool. Oh, look how hurt I am. Return home with Kratos. Hopefully we'll find some of those lives we left behind. Okay, return home. That implies I know which direction to go. Guess we follow the blood trail back the way we came. There we go.
This way.
Just a little login.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well,
Just making
tell
an
your voice that.
observation. I hear more bad guys. Use X to command a companion attack. Arrows deal extra stun and take time to recharge. Arrow count is in the lower right corner.
Say the word, Father. Nista!
Got him right in half. My goodness.
Incoming fire!
So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to
It's
report?
funny we didn't come this
Not
way.
really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, he cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps. Seen my share.
Oh, I recognize where we are now.
Yep, we did come this way. It's helpful to have him with me.
What's with all the
'cause
blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Sometimes
Seriously?
it gives me
That, or any prey you might have been
no,
dragging,
where I know which way
suppose.
I'm going.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
What is he looking at?
This one.
Asya.
When did he get magical powers? Is that the magic that's keeping them safe? What they call the stave? Oh, she had babies.
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
Oh, now they don't have a mama.
But what can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Guess they'll either make it or they won't, right? So sad. There's been a lot of death at the beginning of this game. The dog and now the bear mama.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
All right, more bad guys. Where are they?
Nisa!
Above you! Fire!
More raiders! Left side!
No, I wanted to throw it.
Nisa!
Oops.
Incoming fire!
Wow. A lot of those.
It's been like this all night.
Must have been inside the stave when I fixed it.
Okay, kid went this way. See, I went totally the wrong direction.
Sometimes I really wish Tyr's temple still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here?
Oh, let the boy go first in case there's a bad guy on the other side. Okay, they're back home.
Hey, Svana, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
Specky, you okay? Just a little thunder. That's a good girl.
Never just a little thunder. Always
girl.
means something, right?
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes,
To
sir.
bed.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older.
I can't imagine
Now have a
being
proper rest,
Mimir
my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
hanging on the back of Kratos' belt during a battle. That would give me a headache for sure. Hopefully he doesn't have another bad dream about his wife.
What was that?
The ball!
Uh-oh. Trouble. Uh-oh. I know who that is. It ain't Chris Headsworth.
Who are you?
I am Thor.
Can I come in?
No.
I have mead. You would not find me good company. No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
Oh, he's gonna invite him in, huh? Big fella. All right, doze for a bit. I'll be on for a couple more hours and then I have a lunch date with a friend.
Nice place.
Have a good sleep. Let's put our weapons on the table. Is it poisoned mead? Well,
You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
I'm thinking not.
If the moment calls for calm. I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
Another guest. Who might this be?
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings.
I know the actor. Hopefully that
Regrettable ones.
name will come to me.
But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with.
Actually, it looks like him.
Now, what you did to his boys, Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace?
Peace?
How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a
Do
deal
you?
I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. It's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
Well,
No.
no. I'm not sure that was the answer Odin wanted.
Don't take all day.
Oh crap. There's going to be a battle.
About time.
Oh, I'm going to break up his house.
I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
Oh. I don't like the fight with Baldur at the beginning of the last one.
That was for Baldur. Now show me this god
Oh wait,
killer I've heard
he
so
doesn't
much
have his
about.
weapon, right?
I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care.
No fair.
Can't fight without your axe, coward. How were you ever a god of war? You're fucking hopeless! You spit on my son's memory! I can't believe they lost to you!
How am I supposed to fight this guy?
You insult me holding back like this!
I'm not holding back. I don't know what to do.
The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah.
Then you know what I'm capable of.
Show me! Now we gotta fight!
Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you call. Look at you, trying to remember your old moves. You're starting to piss me off. Afraid to get your hands dirty? You should be better than this!
Oh. You're missing. Yikes. Oh! It had to hurt.
That's for madness!
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stick. If you're not fighting dirty,
Oh,
you're not
he got
fighting.
his life back. Ooh, that's not fair.
Let me see the monster inside. Was it luck? Did my son die to blind fucking luck?
Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me.
Oh. I died.
Oh no. I say when we're done.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up!
Stop holding back!
Am I holding back? Very bloody game.
This is the movie!
Ooh.
Put him last, even in death.
The fuck you say?
Modi saw us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him.
Oh, you're a model father! This feels familiar.
What?
Don't matter.
Oh, he got his life back again.
I can give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of
You
war.
started this. I will end it.
No way my boy fell to this! Show me who you are! This is the god that murdered the pantheon because they hurt his feelings!
Whoa, go, go! Get over there, get that life.
Clever won't beat me!
I keep hitting the wrong button
You're holding back!
roll.
You will join your son!
Where is it? I know it's over here somewhere.
This is the man who faced down Siegmund, the Valkyrie Queen! This is the foreign god that bends the boulder!
Get over here, get that life.
Let the god of war out! Let me see him!
I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him.
Finally, a decent landed a hit.
There he is. There's the god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing ya.
Okay. Well, we only died once, but then he did a little CPR and brought us back to life.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on then. Ain't a long walk.
That's kind of cool. Lightning strike right there.
Let's check on Atreus.
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that me old there pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that.
Is this how I'm
Wasn't ever
supposed to
sure
go?
you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe hold their own. Kind of the point after
This
all.
boy's not this way, is he?
All set. This'll get you home.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talking, fella.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Okay. So is Odin still here?
Brother!
Good.
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof.
Ah,
And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth from me.
I wanted to tell you.
typical
I really
teenager.
Did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Sir. The Blades of Chaos.
Gather your things.
The chest looks empty. Armor and equipment improve stats like defense to help Kratos survive and strength to do more damage. Equip gear before heading out. Okay. Chest armor. Press A to view chest armor. Shoulder guard of survival to defense. Fortified husk gives you more defense and more strength. Vidar's Pauldron of Might gives more strength and more defense. Oh, I see. This one has higher defense. This one has higher strength. What do you think? I think we'll go with higher strength. Edit appearance. Upgrade to unlock perk. Okay, it is time to customize a Leviathan axe. Okay. What about the wrist armor? There we go. View the axe. Axe attachment. Wooden knob. Okay, we got the wooden knob, or we got the Furious Maul, which definitely takes up our strength. We want that. Stats help. Strength, increase damage. Defense, decrease incoming damage. Runic, increase the power of runic attacks and elemental status damage. Vitality, increase max health and stagger resistance. Luck, you know, it would have been nice if they explained all this in the first one. Gain additional rewards and activate chance abilities more often. Cooldown, reduces the wait time for abilities to refresh. Oh, so you want a faster cooldown. All right. Blades of Chaos. All right, steel handles. Looks like we want to do that. Blades attachment. Looks like you only have the one choice. What am I missing? There's still an indicator there. Okay. Now the Spartan Rage. Fury. Not enough resources to do anything there. Now, can we do anything with Atreaus? He just has a plain old talon bow. Okay, can we do anything more with our armor? I don't think we did anything with the waist armor, did we? Looks like that's all there is. Skills. Looks like we've unlocked some skills for Atreaus. Oh, not enough XP. Alright. Blades. Blades melee attack against frosted enemies deal bonus damage. While sprinting, press RB to leap forward towards an enemy with blades in hand for a rapid spinning attack. How many can we go up on? Let's do ranged. Don't have enough for a ranged. Looks like that's all we can do. Against burning enemies, deal bonus attacks. Ranged. To charge up and hit. Let's charge things up. So I'm going to need better understanding of all this stuff for sure. Alright. Blades, Atreaus, we did that. Didn't look at the map though, did I?
Are you ready? Go.
Alright, now is this how I bring up the menu like last time? No. Save, load. Yeah, I took the coin. Guess he wasn't gonna leave that behind. Oh no,
Keep
he's
that
not
change, you
accepting. Not accepting Odin's money. New lore entry. Oh. There we go. It's a different button this time. Okay, armor, skills, map. Just trying to get out of the wild woods. We have not discovered very much. Our goals right now: to survive Fimble Winter, follow Atreaus. We have not gotten any other favors. Kill raiders. We have completed the bronze. We killed 33 of 100. Codex and lore. Raider and Raider Scout. Lessons. Ah, I see. Might be worth reading for sure at some point. All right, so we got to follow Atreus. And which way did he go? There he is.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What is he up to?
What
Well,
happened
that's
here?
handy.
So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Of course something else is out here. Can't be an easy trek through the forest.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams. Now those should have bonked him on the head, right?
Someone's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah, probably. Oh! Should have warned me! Nisa! Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
Well, I don't know, son.
Hold.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother! What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Maybe we don't have to go that direction. Looks like we got several choices.
There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Aha. That's why I was wondering.
Whatever
'cause
it is, it
sometimes-
works fast.
Sometimes there's chests off the beaten path. Can't go that way.
This bridge collapse.
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
We can go that way. Or we can go... No, we can't go this way. Gotta go around. Don't I get to pick that up? Don't let me get close enough to pick it up. Okay. Why does he always send the boy first? I mean, that just seems like a bad idea.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants in Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Still putting up offerings to Odin. I don't think he cares.
Handy.
Look out!
Well, they return from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
Behind!
Okay. Is this the way? I feel like I went around something.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
Blade latch, then angle L to move the fallen pier. Why don't we just jump down from there? Is there a way to get around from there? Let's backtrack a minute. I think I missed something back here. Something glowing over there. That's where we came down from. We jumped down to here. Okay. It's not uncommon that I need to reorient myself in the space I'm in. Okay, that glowing thing that I just saw from over there, that was this. Latch the blade. Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
Okay. Okay, we're going to fight something. The reason I know that is because of the markings on those limbs. Probably going to be something we need to hit with those.
Father, up Up there.
Where'd the kid go? Well, it won't let us jump down from here. Came through there. Would we want to move that back? Oh, you can just move it back and forth. I don't want to do that. Okay, where's the boy? Usually if I follow him, he knows where we're going. Okay, there's no way down from there. Where did they go? Okay, he's there. Back over this way. Hold LT to aim. Press RB or RT to throw the axe. Press Y to recall the axe. I know that. Ah, yes. It's one of those things. Okay. Rope freed. Pull up the slack. Okay, so I am supposed to slide down though. Thought so. Okay, so now we gotta go back up, right? Nope, we can jump from here.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
There's a chest over there. Sometimes the hardest part is figuring out how to get from point A to point B. Okay.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Okay, kid went back up there. Came down from there. Seems like we need to go down here. Mash Y to charge up the blades of chaos with fire. Follow up with right bumper or right trigger for a fiery attack.
Too late.
Father, use your blade. Burn them.
Behind you, brother!
Another raider! To the left!
Right side, brother!
I hear a woman yelling. Woman anyway. Oh, he's different. He's got a different life on him. He needed the flame blades of chaos to kill him. Don't need it. I always leave them behind if I don't need them, because a lot of times you come back the way you came. Hope we're gonna go up and get that chest.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Cut him right in half. That was a bit extreme.
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
So when did he begin to read? He always made the boy read in the last ones. Kill Winterman. The runes appear to be the work of raiders, but I do not know the Winterman. Their attacks have increased of late. Perhaps he's the source of their agitation. That's quite possible. So, there's a chest. Can't pass up the money, the gold, the hack silver. Oh. Looks like they can come back to life pretty easily. Hey! Kind of trapped right here. Wow, she was a bitch to kill. She was a bitch to kill. I really didn't intend that pun. Alright, up to Daisy. He's looking up there. That's often important when he's looking somewhere.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
And there's more of them.
Another grizzly scene.
Mista.
Behind you, brother!
That's a pretty cool move. Just slices and dices. I don't see that we made it back around to that chest. Is this something we can break? Oh, it looks like something we might be able to break. Guess not. So, is that where we came up just now? Isn't that ridiculous? I forget. So, sometimes we can go through areas. Doesn't look like it. So it looks like it's this away.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning. Oh no! Brother!
Yikes. Oh, that looks like it hurts. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Huntress.
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator!
That got me.
Its horns are glowing. Might be a weak point.
Throw your weapon at the weak points at the start of porn when they...
Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
The shield is broken and will not block. Use A while moving. Oh, she kicks like a... Oh my goodness, what the hell?
Just bloody tail him.
The Huntress, the stalker that ambushed us, has broken my shield. She was a formidable huntress and fought well. I must alter my defense strategy now that I do not have the ability to block. Oh, like she broke it forever, ever? At least now we will be mentally prepared if we encounter another stalker. Huh.
Winter Freya, the raiders, Thornod and barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
I don't think I need that. Form a map. Oops, I missed it. Runic attack gems give Kratos access to light or heavy runic attacks. They are slotted into his weapons. Leviathan axe. Each weapon can hold light and heavy runic attack gems. When equipped, a runic attack slowly gathers, whatever that symbol means, runic energy that can be released in a powerful attack. View the axe. Press directional to view the new light runic attack slot on the Leviathan axe. Select the light runic attack. Winter's Bite. Current level is 1. Press A to re-equipped. I have not gotten a heavy runic attack yet. Shield. The broken guardian shield is unable to block attacks. What did that do? It's a shield attachment, but does that help? It's still broken. Okay. Can't do anything yet with his bow. Nothing with the armor for him. Doesn't look like we have anything up there. Oh. With the axe equipped, hold left bumper and press right bumper to perform a light runic attack. Okay. All right. Which way are we going? That's right, we were going here when
Father.
he got attacked.
The shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
So no
Come on,
shield.
we can get in this way.
The Ashen God. It is the Ashen God's fault. She told us, the witch said the Ashen God murdered Balder and in so doing started Fimbulwinter. Well, aren't we the Ashen God? We're the one that killed him. She said if the god dies, Fimbulwinter will end. No more night, no more cold, no Ragnarok. We ran out of food a week ago. No matter, soon we will feast on god flesh. Interesting.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
I saw a chest up there, fleetingly. Oh, and a chest down there. It pays to look around because sometimes there's a runic or a rune that we need, or at least can use.
How do you always know how to find those?
Forged iron. Crafting component. Instinct, boy. Okay, so there's another one over there.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
Now, if I remember correctly, Freya is the one that started Fimbulwinter because she was so mad about us killing Balder.
That should help. There we go. Come on.
So the boy went all this way by himself and Kratos didn't know. So how did he not know?
You watching?
Neat trick.
Well, that's new.
Well, what is it, a door? Nifty.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Where the
Yeah,
hell
I
is he
don't think
going?
he's waiting.
To equip the Leviathan axe.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that.
I love there's so much
Look,
story in this game.
Here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out
Okay.
here.
Go through the magical door.
What is this?
Everything I found.
Cave drawing?
Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them?
Oh,
All the
how?
ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway.
How did he not know?
I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth.
Bleeding earth.
We can never figure out exactly.
We.
Sindri's been helping me.
Oh.
Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Okay.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps?
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Hi, Viper, you're back. Did you have a good nap? Well, I haven't died
This
since
way.
you've been gone.
Lad, even if we
That's
consider
good.
looking for Tyr, how do you have us get into Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
All right. What was in the codex just now? Currency. Skull and Haughty. Let's see, how do I get over there? The wolves. Of all the stories Mimir told us of the giants, this was among the most difficult to believe. Giant wolves with the power to chase day into night and back again? Yet the secrets Atreaus uncovered within their shrine reveal they are alive, and perhaps so is Tyr. You were sparked out for a bit there. Okay, well, I'm glad you're back. I'm going to go for another hour or so if you continue to hang out. Got friend in town from Texas. It's been quite a while since I've seen him. So we're going to go to lunch. Ah, what's in here? A chest. Crafting component and some hack silver.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way.
I have a feeling that's something we need to break, which is why he brought it to my attention. Yes, yes, there have been some severe weather. I'm sure she's glad to be here on the coast. Did I miss seeing that one down there? Texas, New Jersey. Southern and eastern coast. Wait a minute, what's this way? Just some hack silver.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Let me get over there. Let's go back up, see if we missed something. Can't imagine trying to climb up that chain. Aha. Good. I found it. Does look like something I'm supposed to break through, doesn't it? I vaguely remember that we're supposed to do something there.
What's under there, you think?
Let's go find out.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Gotta get all the loot we can, right?
Maria, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Okay, so you use the Blades of Chaos to get there. Alright, which way did the boy go? Am I backtracking? Yes, I'm backtracking. Yikes. Looks like we're going through here. Sometimes I literally cannot figure out where I'm supposed to go. I did not mean to fall back in there. Alright, where did the boy go? Usually if I follow the boy, I'm going the right way. There he is. Okay, down here. Don't need it. Oh. Probably will need it.
Behind you!
No shield. That's right. I gotta figure out how to block. Okay. Oh!
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield.
Yeah, you noticed I keep blocking, right? Unique attacks need to recharge after this. Such a violent game, isn't it?
Phew. Almost home.
It's not a funny game
Brother,
like Return to Moria,
what?
that's for sure.
Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him?
Obedience.
Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Nope. I thought maybe it was one of the ones you can break.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us.
Enough. You will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
We were here earlier, remember the trees. Are we going back home to get the our wolves?
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me.
Pretending
Brother
like they
mentioned
haven't
somewhere
been seeing
safe to
each
spend the
other.
night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
Right?
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
All right, so where are we headed?
Where are we going?
Surviving
cleanest
Bimbo
cabin in
Winter.
all the
Path
9 realms.
completed.
And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
Okay, so we're going this way.
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Right this way, Kratos.
I am exploring. It's like a gate. Can't get there from here. Okay.
Does he seem mad?
He always seems mad.
Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. If your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not
Snack.
need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Told him everything. You're in trouble, Sindri.
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Huldra brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. It looks like that.
What does that
blame
look
you.
like?
Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Fix the shield.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Okay, welcome to the Huldra Brothers shop. Craft and upgrade armor. weapon attachments and items using collected resources. View different shop services using the bottom nav bar. Weapons, armor, special items. Okay, let's look at the axe. Brock has enough materials to forge a new shield.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Okay, a shield fit for high risk and high reward. That's the Dauntless. Stone wall, a shield fit for absorbing attacks and striking back. And the Rond of Volition, basic shield rond, sturdy and reliable. You probably want one of these. I like the idea of absorbing attacks and then striking back. So let's equip it. Back. What can we do with the view armor? Wrist armor. Brock will craft some custom armor to fit Atreaus. Navigate to companion armor. Here we go.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Armor crafted with care by the legendary Holder brothers, said to be one of their finest works. Brothers brand investment hold to craft. Looks fancy. A to equip. Okay. Let's look at the waist armor. The belt of survival is upgradable. Let's compare it to fortified husk girdle. Defense goes up 6. Vidar's belt of might. Strength goes up and defense goes up. I can upgrade this and it'll go to up to a 3 and a 12 on defense. Let's upgrade it. Alright. Thick, sturdy armor that was built to endure Fimble winter. That seems like a good idea. Wrist armor. Wraps of survival. If we upgrade them, we'll go from a 12 in strength to a 3 in defense. Or 2 and 4, 5. Let's do this upgrade again. Weapons. Leviathan axe.
Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love.
Let's upgrade then. We don't want to change this. Oh. No, oh, we can upgrade it, but not enough resources yet. Oh my goodness, this takes a minute. No special items. We can sell stuff, but we don't have anything. Hold to sell. We got a shattered room. A to select. Shards that course with runic energy, once capable of moving the land itself. I assume we want to sell that.
Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
Shops
go
have a
look
chest
around.
filled with
Check out
lost
my room.
items you may have left
Tell Sindri
behind.
when you're ready.
Okay. This second companion to that one is pretty
This
nice.
place is great, Sindri.
I thought I just upgraded everything. Axe attachment. Dark Odyssey knob. Well, it doesn't give me information on if it's better or worse. A gift to celebrate 2 decades of adventure and many more yet to come, useful as an appearance. Oh, it just makes it look different. Okay. Blades. Blades attachment. The original steel handles of the blade, familiar and reliable. Honesty handles. Well, we might as well match. You know, we gotta at least be stylish while we're out there killing things. And the shield. Have a match set. I don't understand. It still has the little... Okay. Armor. Thought we upgrade. Man, this takes forever to go through this. Oh, it's just gonna look different. Well, everything's matching. Let's do this one. Looks fancier. I didn't realize you could look stylish in your armor. We'll go ahead and do this one as well. Seems silly to worry about what you look like. Thought I did this already. I don't know. We'll leave his the way it is.
You built it all yourself?
Cloak of the Black Bear, chest armor, open.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite as your Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Okay, we just did all that. Okay. Useful as an appearance. Okay, I think we're done there. God, it's been half an hour just upgrading weapons.
Wait! Those stairs will not support you. Please don't break my house.
What stairs is he talking about?
Hey, come see.
What is that outside
Finding
the
everything
window?
all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So,
Follow
where
Sindri
exactly
to
is
the
Tyr being
workshop.
held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help
Somebody's
narrowing them down.
bedroom.
Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Father, did you hear that? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom.
Ta-da!
Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
What is it?
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you?
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
Keep thinking there's something over here. I got a memory of something over there.
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Good question. Do we want to know what those are?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock?
Do the touching. Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
That didn't seem very nice.
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Kill it, Pleasant!
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grassfuckers, eggs, man! What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. I need to adjust. There! That should do it.
Uh-huh. So instead of that big room that was in
See?
Tyr's
No
vault,
permanent damage.
we're going to
I'll
use the
show
door?
you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Throw me at him.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Okay, how does it work?
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Oh,
That's
I see.
Midgard in the middle. I know you're not going back there anytime soon. To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them.
Okay. Realm seeds unlock access to new mystic gateways. Shine the light of Yggdrasil on Svartalfheim. Okay.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City.
So
Just
we
make
still
your way
go
to the
to the
town
World
square
Tree.
and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist.
Moist.
And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Why do we need good luck? The path, the quest for
You
Tyr.
feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
That's true. We've been living in that cold, icy place. Usually when things are warm, it seems like it makes better sense to use the axe. Ooh, one of Odin's ravens. Can't get it from here.
We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
One less feathery spy.
Feathery spy. Yeah, Eyes of Odin, ravens killed, 1 of 48. We never did get them all in the last game. Looks like a fairy of some sort. And I don't mean the kind that fly. There's the gate where we came in.
Careful, lad.
I think that's a hint that I'm supposed to get the boat. Oh! What the hell? Those little creatures.
Why are these things so bad? Behind you! Incoming!
Well, these are annoying.
Left side!
Oh, you little bastard.
Nisa! Got him!
Behind you, watch out!
Nisa!
I think there was one more, right? Where do they keep coming from?
Nisa!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreaus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Little boat dock.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes
would
on
he
the
ask?
water. There are resources.
Oh, no good.
You
Oh, what's
never
that up
asked Mom
there?
about what she used
Oh,
to do.
like a bigger one
What
of
did
those
you talk about when
creatures.
you met? Like, did you just say,
Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river.
Is there an easy way to bring up the map? Wetlands. Okay, we should find 11 artifacts, 17 lore, 13 ravens, 10 chests, 13 legendary chests. Oh, that's all of Svartalheim. This is just the Arvanger wetlands. There should be 2 chests. Okay.
and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
So the wife was the fisherman. So is this a boat dock over here? I see a chest. Is that those little creatures are just not attacking? Ah, okay, you can get hex silver out of those. Looks like that's all that was here. There's gotta be an easy way to bring up the map. Let's see, let's save. So do we have to go through the entire menu to get over to the map? Seems like last time we just had to push Okay, I don't want to have to go do that every time, so I have to figure out how to do that easier. Oh, that tells us where one of the seats are. Okay, looks like we're going this way. As I mumble to myself.
Did you see that over there?
Well, I heard something. Can't say I saw anything. I'm terrible at driving the boat.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
I believe you freeze the geyser.
If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in...
Okay, this is one of those chests I was talking at the beginning. You have to break these little vase things. The seal. But you have to find the seals, which can sometimes be a challenge. Sometimes they're nearby and sometimes they are not. Alright, so we can climb up there, I see. Got a rope there. We've got more geysers. There's the other one. Okay, we just need one more.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Ragnarok's Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with.
Ragnarok's Brassard. Ragnarok is known for two things. Firstly, he was one of the great armorers of Svartalheim. Secondly, his sons are all dragons. That is cool. That's right, Hardmar fathered the dragons you know as Regin, Fafnir, and Otr. Wasn't a terribly good father by any measure, unless you directly rate one's paternal ability to the amount of fire their sons can breathe, anyway. But damn if he couldn't make a good set of plate mail. Odin wanted him to design the Einherjar's armor. Hardmar obliged. By obliged, I of course mean built a fatal flaw into the armor that would cause the breastplates to snap like stale bread from the slightest blow. Apparently he didn't want Odin to have good armor. About a dozen Einherjar died before the Allfather realized what had happened. They caught Hardmar trying to escape through a realm travel gate. You can imagine what happened next.
Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
And there's the other one. Now we've unlocked that chest. Sometimes it's chimes, so you have to hit really fast. Collected enough apples, maximum health increased. That's good. I definitely need more health. Alright, so we are going back to...
That's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old dwarven craftsmanship.
Well, we gotta get over there first.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
There's
Come
another
on.
chest over
There's
there.
gotta be a faster way to get down there.
There is. Uh-oh.
Left foot!
Uh-oh. Look at these guys. Oh.
Behind you, brother!
Oh, that's a nice little shield attack. That's what, when it was glowing like that. Shield ability. Left bumper to absorb standard and guard, break, yellow ring attacks.
Right side! Farther!
Yikes. That was gross.
Left side, brother!
Man, how many of them are there?
Nista!
Beast scraps. Oh, there's another one.
Nista!
Impressive!
I guess so. There's a chest over there. There's a chest up there. Forged iron and hack silver. There's something across over there.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Okay. I think that helps us get down when we clear that shield.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Well, of course.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more
Okay,
gaseous
there I go,
in
showing
nature.
how good I can
Observe the
paddle a
geysers.
boat.
Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new
Oh,
extremity
this
to
is
them.
hysterical. All right. Let's try it again. Guess we're gonna go under that bridge, I assume.
Think
We
we can
must
fit
get up
under
there
that
at
bridge?
some point because there's a life up there. Low bridge, literally. Blue over there.
Left side!
Oh, more of these guys.
Target down!
Oh, did he get it? J Katsu. Love this game. This is my second time playing it. Just finished the 2018 version of God of War.
Father.
Thanks
up
for
there.
stopping by. It's been a couple years, so it's been a challenge trying to remember. Now, why did I want to do that? Ah, I see. Slag deposits, crafting component. Okay, we came up that way. So we're going up. So he can use his, you know, Blaze of Chaos to get up here. How does the boy get up here? I have a feeling we're going to be over there at some point. Seems like this whole area has a lot going on. You know what I mean? There's like things, lots of, oops, throw it, lots of stuff to see. I assume that means we're going to be back down there. Oh, no, I can hop down. But I have to go back up. Right? No? I have to go down and around again? I do.
Find anything good up there?
Can't imagine I did everything I was supposed to. So we haven't been over there yet. Is there another boat dock over there? Let's go around and see. Oh, I remember what that blue thing is. It's like something dew, huh? I can't remember what it's called. Yggdrasil's dew of runic power. A drink from the dew brings lasting benefits. Okay, we're gonna have to open this gate, aren't we? I'm terrible at steering this boat.
Behind you! Incoming!
Nita!
Behind you, brother!
Yeah, they're everywhere. More creepy guys.
Those things are everywhere.
Thought maybe there was a chest up here, which is why it went up. But there was not. That's kind of cheap.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
That means I probably have to close another one to release the pressure, right? So where is the other one? Must not be able to get it from here. Maybe that's why I was up over here, right?
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
That's what I said. There's one up there, but throwing my axe at it didn't work. It's not giving me the target, so I have a feeling I'm just standing in the wrong spot.
Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger?
So that's what I have to
When you
do.
froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it.
Yes, I get that, but how, where do I need to be standing?
Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look.
A vantage point to get a better look. That's just going to take me back down. I feel like I need to go up. so I can be above it. Oh, it's probably something obvious, and I'm just not seeing it. I was wondering if there's one of those places to pull yourself up. Ah, there it is. Man, you have to be in just the right spot.
Wheels moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the
Suppose I
dwarves of
better
this
leave
realm
the
are
axe
anything
there
like
for a
Rockets,
minute.
it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is
How do I
not
get
why
my
we are here.
axe back?
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
All right, yeah, I'll be wrapping things up probably in another 20-30 minutes, so I'll catch you tomorrow morning. Won't let me recall the axe from the boat. So we had to go through the fence, or the gate, to...
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him.
So as soon as I pull that out, it's
Perhaps we
gonna
find a new home
close it.
where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Look how far away we're gonna go before we get our axe back. Assume we're gonna go up there at some point, right? Okay. Jess was got it quite a bit farther back there, so I don't know how we're gonna go get it. The That thing gonna attack us?
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it.
Do we
Attack from
want to
behind.
catch it?
Good.
Am I supposed to try to kill it? I mean, it's not bothering me. But this is one of those things you break with your axe.
Nista! Gotta get behind it. But how? Must be a better vantage point. Somewhere we can attack it without it seeing us.
I don't know why I need to attack it. It's not hurting me.
You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
Oh, it dropped something important. Looks like one of the Fury Stones. Shattered rune. Slag deposits. Okay. Alright, I dropped this thing, so I have a feeling we're supposed to climb up. Not gonna fall on my head, is it? How do I get up to the chest? Oh,
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
ew, poison.
Behind you, brother!
Cursed Grim.
Nista!
Must be another one if we didn't get experience points yet. Usually that when you get the experience points, that means you have found or killed everything. Okay, there's some way to get up there. I see there is a way up there,
Look,
because then
there's
that...
a chain we can pull up there.
Yeah, go get it. Okay, there is a way to get up there. There has to be.
Nista!
Usually I do Y and it brings it back to me. How come it's not? There we go. Different in this game.
Jubal_1071 just rated with 6 viewers.
Well, thank you, Jubo. You were out streaming too. Hi, Jubo. I didn't know you were off there streaming. I thought you were having lunch. Hi, Eppers. Well, thanks for bringing her, Jubo. Playing with Grown, but Epic started having issues. Oh. Yeah, this is on an Epic account, so I wonder if I'm going to have the same experience. The other one was on Steam, but this one's on Epic. I'm doing good. Doing real good. Getting ready to have lunch with a friend that I haven't seen in probably over a year. Came out from Texas, which is good because she's away from the storms. So that's nice. Axebeard. Aw. Thank you guys for showing up. Not playing RTM today, but I like a little variety. Okay, that made that go up. Yeah, I'm going to go out lunch with my friend and looking forward to it. You can play but not host. And you wanted to hang out with your husband. Hi, Mariak. Well, all the gang was hanging out with you today. So Epic was having trouble, wouldn't let you host. It's interesting. I couldn't host on my PlayStation yesterday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. She's actually my office manager. I met her through another friend. She became my office manager, but she lives in Texas. Works from afar. Ah, Captain rated you. And I got the Bonanza. Well, I got all the best people. Miriak and Axebeard and you and Eppers. I feel blessed. Thank you very much. But what do I do now? Because I want to get up there and get that chest. One of the things I like about this game is it's not just killing. There's a lot of story, and then there's challenges like puzzles, like there's a chest up here, that's what's glowing. So sometimes it's about how do you get up there. And there's also a chain I have to pull from there. So I like being able, you know, having to figure stuff out. I'll leave you on lurk and see what Grown wants to do. Yeah, I think I'll be done in about 15 minutes. I got to meet them in about 45. So thanks for the lurk, you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Always great to see you. If I bring my axe back, that's going to make that go down. Okay, so that turns it. So we...
I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Okay, it turns the wheel. But that doesn't help me get up there. And I can't get through here with that there. Okay. Ah, I get it. I get it. I get it. You have to hit that while it's moving. Well, that'll be fun. So freeze this. Unfreeze it. And I'm over here. Then I've got to get it back really fast. And hit that. Oh, I did it. Nice. All right. That's cool. Does that help me get up there though? Aha, if I jump up on it maybe. No? Well, I got that down, so at least I accomplished that. If I freeze it again, turned it, put that down, so we'll see. It makes that go back up. Okay, climbing on that's not going to work because it would just lock me in there. Oh,
Can you see anything from
I was
that block?
wrong. Can I jump? Where can I go from there? Well, that's where I'm trying to get.
What about freezing the
Oh,
geyser
yeah,
under the
yeah,
wheel?
yeah. Freeze the geyser while you're standing up here. It'll move that thing up. Ta-da. All about the order you do things in. What did I find? A
That's
book?
one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others.
Sunrise of Nothingness, one of the poems. A story of relentless genius from the mind of Kazvir. Imagine, dear reader, if you dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden buried under the mud. But who is this young girl? Who is more than she seemeth? Who will rescue her people and slays those behemoths? I don't know. Interesting. He said we should find more of them. All right. I think, do I get my axe back now or after I go move this? That should open the rest of the gate.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other
I
lands.
think I can get it
giant
back
stuff,
now.
and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not
Alright,
all
now
of
we
Odin's
can
captives can be as charmingly
go through the
voluble as
gate.
myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Through the cave, I'm guessing.
That earthquake.
This is the
earlier.
hardest part for me, is
You think
steering
there'll be
this
another
damn
one?
boat.
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
Good thing you can't
geysers
die from
and
being a bad sailor.
smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. Might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Oh, more dwarves. Yeah, there are dwarves in this game too. 2 of them are our helpers. This must be a city of dwarves.
Hey, dwarves!
I said that already.
Oh. They're, running away.
They're running away. Look at this. This is cool.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm
An
like that if
alarm.
I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached
Uh-oh.
from
Are they
it.
gonna
How's
attack
that
us?
for us, though?
They are scared.
Where do I dock the boat? Is this the dock? It's not the dock.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
There's the boat dock. Well, Sindri sent us here to talk to somebody named Durlin or Diner or something. I start with a D. Quest for Tyr, explore.
for...
They'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
What
and
was the
hope.
quest?
Let us in.
To find Durlin. The dwarves are not welcoming. To find Durlin, we must find... Very familiar name, isn't it? We must find someone who will speak to us. Interesting. Maybe you ought to put your weapon away so nobody will freak out. There we go. Don't need to walk around with your weapon out. All these little tiny doors. I don't know how Kratos is supposed to get into any of these. Oh, what is this?
The buildings here really are incredible.
Why is it
The
glowing?
detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Oh, there's a chest on that side, so I need to do something.
Nista!
Let's see if the other weapon does anything to it. Might be something we haven't unlocked yet. It's giving me a target. And we know we gotta go through there to get the chest, so... We'll ponder that. Okay, looks like we're going up here.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Statue of Odin. Speaking of Odin, there's one of his stupid birds.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got it for you.
Did I say, oh, he said Sindri. Sindri's our friend.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Oh, he's gonna do something, I think, so that we can get into the green, shiny thing.
Ugh, You are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time
Sonic
now.
vibrations.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
It's funny, I saw all the voice actors at a Comic-Con.
In action.
Interesting how many of them actually look like their characters, so they must have done that, right? To make them look like their characters. Except for Kratos.
There.
He's played by Christopher Judge.
Take aim at that.
Still
dude
a
there.
large
But
man.
before you loose,
But,
say, ski off.
large black man. Ski off.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to
Oh.
disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Got him!
Behind you, brother!
Oh, he hit me.
Okay, so, Derlin,
All right,
Cedric,
folks.
any
We're
idea
gonna
where the
stop
tavern
it
is?
here.
Do
'Cause
I
I've got to
look
go
like I've
meet
ever
a friend.
been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though.
Go through the
For you.
sewer.
It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
All right, so we're gonna have to go through the sewer eventually. So we're gonna stop here, but I'm gonna do a raid of somebody.
So this
I was
lockdown
given
really
a
is
raid,
because of
so I
us?
think it's
Oh
only
my,
reasonable
yes.
that I should raid
Odin's
somebody
grip
else.
on this realm is so firm.
So thank you.
Any outsider is
I'm
considered
gonna
a
start doing
threat.
this series
Sounds like an Odinism
every
if I
Friday
ever
morning
had
when
one.
I can. So I believe I'm on for next Friday, no problem. Tomorrow I will be around for Return to Moria at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then the Triple D's at 2 p.m. Standard Time. And we're probably doing our grand finale tomorrow. We're going to go find her.
Why are you just
So hopefully I'll see you
standing?
guys then.
Is it because I helped
I'm going to go to my
Atreus?
ending screen,
meant to
then I'm going to
scare
go
me?
find somebody
Well, you
to
should know.
raid, and then I'm going to get out of here. All right, see you guys later.